Okay, so yesterday we have started our module number 4. So we have completed some portion in it, like we have seen two knowledge areas. One is enterprise analysis techniques and second one is requirement planning and management. So the third knowledge area is requirement elicitation or requirement gathering techniques. So what is requirement gathering in the sense? It is a art of capturing the requirements or gathering the information or digging the information through various activities or in various ways, in different ways. Okay, it is nothing but we are going to gather whatever the information we require for the implementation and development of the project in various ways. So it is nothing but a requirement gathering, and it is also known as requirement capturing or requirement elicitation. Okay, so if you see the dictionary, you will find the different meaning for gathering and elicitation. But here in our BA terminology, both means the same: requirement gathering or requirement elicitation. And some people will call it as a requirement capturing also. Okay, so a BA while doing requirement gathering, he has to have much patience and he should be very professional while doing this requirement gathering. Okay, now we will see different requirement gathering techniques. Okay, okay, just give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hello, Rajesh.
Yeah, Vijay.
Madhu is not available for today's session.
Yeah, Madhuri said that like he has some work today, so she is not
Okay.
attending. Just she messaged me to she messaged me just now before 5 minutes back,
Okay.
saying that she could not attend, like she is traveling somewhere or she is going somewhere, it seems.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
We
Vijay.
try to send the recording session of today. Okay.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so here there are nearly 10 requirement gathering techniques. Okay, so I am going to explain you 10 requirement gathering techniques by taking some of the examples, and I will be explaining you when we are going to use this requirement gathering techniques and for what kind of projects, what kind of requirement gathering techniques are used. Everything I will be explaining you. Okay, so 10 requirement gathering techniques are nothing but brainstorming, and second one is document analysis, and third one is prototyping, and fourth one is reverse engineering, and fifth one is focus groups, and sixth one is workshops, and we have questionnaires and interviews and chat sessions. Okay, so these are different requirement gathering techniques. So first we will see with brainstorming. So what do you understand by the word brainstorming, Shatabdi? So have you heard about this word brainstorming?
Not really. But I
So
can give it a guess.
okay,
Like, we want to know like what they require exactly. Uh, I mean the client.
okay.
Uh,
It is not exactly that thing. So brainstorming is nothing but generating new ideas. Okay.
Okay.
So this kind of technique we are going to use for new project. If we are implementing a new project, that means that kind of project is not there in the market. So
Okay.
we are introducing a new project with new concept.
Okay, that means there is no particular kind of module or
Yeah,
something. This is very new so that we can put in our ideas or
exactly,
something.
exactly.
Okay.
So, for example, if I say when Ola cabs are introduced,
Uh-huh.
okay. So before that, there was no such kind of project existing. So we do have cabs, but what we
Hmm.
used to do, so we used to make a call to the travels and they used to book the cab and they used to send. But right now,
Yeah.
what kind of technology the Ola is using? They are using with the help of
Internet.
GPS.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that kind of projects are there, then we are going to use these brainstorming sessions. So it is nothing but generating new ideas. So these new ideas
Hmm.
will be generated with a single individual or a group of individuals. Okay,
Okay.
so uh, probably there will be 8 to 12 members in a brainstorming session. So what happens in brainstorming session is they are going to generate the ideas, and after generating they are going to document those ideas, and they will start a doing review of those ideas. In case if we are finding out any idea which is suitable to our project, then they will keep in the initial requirement gathering process. Okay, so
Yeah.
how the brainstorming sessions are conducted is like, first there will be SME, that is subject matter expert. So these brainstorming sessions will be conducted in a big conference hall where there is peaceful and calm, and the climate is very calm and there is no disturbance. So they are going to select that kind of places, and all these 8 to 12 people will be sitting in the conference hall, and SME, that is subject matter expert, will be entering into the conference hall, and he will start a brainstorming. Then all these 8 to 12 people, whatever the ideas they will get, they are going to explain to the subject matter expert, and this SME is going to note all those ideas. So once after completion of that, then the SME is going to review those ideas, and in case if he finds if any idea is exactly matching to the project, or if he thinks that this idea is going to helpful in the project, then he is going to keep that idea in the initial requirement gathering process. Okay, so
Okay.
that is about brainstorming. And next elicitation technique is document analysis. So this elicitation technique we are going to use for enhancement and migration projects. So enhancement projects are nothing but if presently there is a project, and if you want to add some features, or if you want to add some extra uh, features and functions, then we will say that as an enhancement project. And migration project is nothing but if you are converting that project into other projects, like if you are converting that project from old technology to new technology, or doing migration from one company to another company. If particular company is taken over by another company, then they are going to migrate. For example, recently Satyam Computers has been taken by Tech Mahindra. In that way, if any banks are taken up by any other bank, if any company is getting migrated with any other company, then we will say it as a migration. So for those purpose, we are going to use this document analysis type of elicitation technique. So in this, what happens is, so there will be two process now. Suppose if you are going for
Sorry,
enhancement.
Nikki. One doubt. Second one you mentioned migration, right?
Yeah,
First one, I didn't get it. Like enhancement.
enhancement project and migration project.
Yeah, what about enhancement project?
Enhancement project is nothing but if you want to increase some of the features in your existing project. For example, now,
Increase, yeah.
yeah, I will give you one example. For example, now let us assume that we have developed ATM application system and we have
Mm-hmm.
given only 2-3 features. That is, uh, the customers can perform transaction and they can make bill payments and they can request checkbook. So
Okay.
presently these 3 features are available in the ATM center. Now you want to enhance some features. So now you are adding some features in the ATM center. Like you will be adding mini statement generation and you will be adding pin change feature and you will be adding request for account statement through on email. So if you want to add these features, that is nothing but enhancement project. Okay.
Okay, add-ons like
Yeah,
we want to
exactly.
add some kind of features, right?
Yeah, exactly. So if you keep on adding, suppose if there is a particular project and if you keep on adding something, so at that point, what happens? Now, if you see your mobiles also, or if you see your computer also, so you will be seeing OS 1.0, OS 1.2, 1.3. So before going that, they will show you the difference. So this is the OS 1.0 and this is OS 1.1. So these are the newly added features to OS 1.1.
Like any kind of upgrade,
Yeah, exactly. Upgradation.
upgradation we do, right?
It is nothing but enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in this, there will be two states. That is current state and future state. The current state is the present project and future state is with enhanced futures. Okay. So here you are going to have the document of the present state and you are going to take some information from the document like